BP is one of the worst safety records of any major oil company operating in the United States.
An oil company under fire.
It seems apparent that BP put profit before safety.
But not for the first time.
Mr. Hayward, it's not an aberration. For BP, regrettably, this is business as usual. It's deja vu again and again and again and again.
That's because
BP CEO Tony Hayward repeatedly protested against accusations of safety breaches.
We've made safe, reliable operations the core of the company. It is.
But that sentiment sounds familiar.
And when you came in, you said you were going to focus like a laser beam on safety.
Texas City, Texas, March 2005. A massive explosion and fire at the country's third biggest oil refinery. 15 people were killed and more than 170 others injured. A report by a US federal agency found a number of failings, including equipment, risk and staff management, plus maintenance and inspection. In 2009, the company was fined $87 million for failing to implement safety measures after the explosion. In its own report into the disaster, BP blamed mostly operator error and fired 6 employees. In August 2006, a pipeline leak caused by erosion forced BP to shut down its operations in Alaska's Prudhoe Bay, the nation's largest oil field. BP put production losses at 20,000 barrels a day.
We will be conducting a parallel study in cooperation with the agencies to determine if it is possible to safely continue operating portions of the Prudhoe Bay field in a safe manner.
What disappointed me was their failure to maintain these lines to an accepted industry standard of care.
The oil giant again vowed to clean up its act. Some experts and authorities say the incidents in Texas and Alaska are just 2 of the more dangerous examples of BP cutting corners to maximise profits. Only last year, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration found more than 700 violations at the Texas City refinery. BP challenged the findings, claiming it was in full compliance.
In the United States, BP is increasingly viewed as a company in denial and an expert in spin rather than safety. Polls show most Americans have simply lost faith, perhaps to the point of no return. Cath, Al Jazeera, New York.